Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. We about to go over why everybody's hating on Drake. Why? No, my bad. Why everyone is turning on Drake explained in 14 minutes. This video is brought to us by Fame Explained. And I think this is a wonderful breakdown. I want to react to it. Yeah, let's see what we got, y'all. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting the book, supporting the channel. Let's get into this, man, because I think he's going to do like a timeline thing. Y'all see what it say right here. Let me enlarge this right quick. It says too fake, beefs with women, pedo behavior, ops women, they got Pusha T and his wife, exploits artists, crybaby Drake, duck. He about to go over the whole joint. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Drake's fake? Drake's biggest problem? People don't think he's real. Not his music, not his personality, and definitely not his body. In July 2025, Drake posted a shirtless...
Oh, he exposing the tats. The tats. He about to get money. He about to invest. He about to get some money. Let's get these RPMs up. He about to invest. He about to invest in crypto and all that. We about to get these RPMs up.
Selfie on Instagram showing off perfectly cut abs again. But instead of compliments, the internet roasted him. Fans flooded the comments, calling them surgical abs, Colombian six-packs, and GTA graphics. Even Rick Ross jumped in, posting a joke about bread loaves under a shirt, tagging Drake. This isn't new.
Yeah, he been putting a lot of money to the side. You know what I'm saying? He's losing his investment. What he need to do is he got to start investing in the stock market, man, for real. Got to start investing into the stock market, for real. Get this money. Money.
He was accused of ab sculpting as far back as 2016. Pusha T called it a surgical summer. Joe Budden clowned him for it in a diss track. DJ Carnage even told him to his face he got fake ab surgery in Colombia. Dang. Drake's trainer denied it, but fans never believed him, and now they believe it less than ever. But it's not just the abs. Fans also say he fakes accents, aesthetics, and entire cultures.
Oh, it ain't what fans say. He's really doing it. He's really faking the return on his money. Yeah, he's faking the return on his money. He's faking it.
One year he's Jamaican, saying tings and using patois. Next, he's a UK drill rapper with a grime flow and roadman slang.
Damn.
Then it's Houston chopped and screwed vibes. Then Arabic bars out of nowhere. He jumps from culture to culture like it's Halloween.
Damn.
People started calling him a culture vulture, a global costume. Even fake British Drake. And that's the issue. After 15 years at the top, no one knows who the real Drake is anymore. Every version of him feels performative. To a growing crowd, Drake isn't evolving. He's shape-shifting to survive. Beefing with women. One of the clearest patterns in Drake's career is how often he turns women into targets. Whether it's exes, female celebrities, or the partners of women he's dated, Drake has made a habit.
And this is why I think he haven't partnered up with any females. I think a good female artist could get him back on track with like a good hit. You know what I'm saying? But I believe he burned bridges with them so much. It's like, nah, a female that could potentially link up with him would be like, nah, I see I see what he done in the past. I ain't rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Bit of throwing jabs, and fans are starting to call him out for it. His most criticized moment came in 2022, when he dropped a line that many believed mocked Megan Thee Stallion and her shooting incident. The timing, the wording, the context, it all pointed to Megan. She responded publicly, and fans sided with her. The backlash was swift, with people accusing Drake of using a woman's trauma for shock value. Then there's Serena Williams. Years after they were linked romantically, Drake took a shot at her husband, Alexis Ohanian, calling him a groupie. Ohanian responded with class, but it raised a question. Why bring up Serena's family years later if you've moved on? And then there's Rihanna.
Right.
Drake spent years chasing her only to turn around and take subtle digs after she distanced herself. When she publicly said they were no longer friends, Drake didn't say anything. He just started working his resentment into the music.
Dang, y'all remember when he was on stage and he tried to leap in for a kiss? Rihanna was like, bro, I know that had him hot. I know he felt like he was the boy back from Degrassi, boy. Come on, let's get this money. Crypto, crypto, crypto. Invest in Bitcoin. Invest, invest, invest. Money, money, money.
It's not one lyric or one incident. It's the pattern. Drake praises women when he's trying to win them over, but the moment they leave, he flips the narrative. Fans aren't buying the emotional nice guy image anymore because the way he talks about women now feels more bitter than vulnerable. Predator behavior. One of the most uncomfortable narratives surrounding Drake is the pattern he's shown with younger women, and fans have been calling it out for years. The issue isn't just about age gaps, it's about timing, patterns, and blurred boundaries that make people question his intentions. Drake has a history of texting teenage girls. At 14, Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown said she and Drake talk all the time and that he gives her advice about boys.
Look, she ain't say sometimes. She said all the time. And they're like, if you going back and forth with one of these OV hoes, man, I'm telling you, this is something that they always going to ignore. They going to say, oh, it ain't no proof. They going to act like this red carpet with her on the red carpet don't exist. It ain't no proof. It ain't no proof. Bruh, you got all the proof in the world. They acting like, oh, it's got to be a video out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She mentioned that he texts her, I miss you, and she responds, I miss you more. Drake was in his
I miss you more.
30s. The moment went viral, and fans questioned why a grown man was texting a child like that. Around the same time, 17-year-old Billie Eilish said Drake had also been texting her, calling him the nicest dude ever. Again, no crime, but a weird pattern. Both young stars defended him, but that didn't stop the internet from labeling it grooming behavior. Then there's Bella Harris. She was 16 when she met Drake. At 18, they were rumored to be dating, and paparazzi spotted them out together. Even though Harris denied it later, the damage was done. People started asking, is Drake...
So that's 3. No, it's more than 3, because you got the, what's the joint name that, it was her birthday, and Drake went at her birthday party. Was it one of the Kardashians? Or Jenna? Or was it Jenna? A Jenna called one of them. He was at the birthday party and all that, but he had them shoulders. Man, I'm telling you, he's obsessed with them shoulders.
Cultivating relationships with girls while they're still minors? That pattern plays out again and again. He's been linked to women like Georgia Smith, Hailey Baldwin, and Kylie Jenner, all under 20.
That was it. Kylie Jenner. There she go. Let's get this money, baby.
When he showed interest, and all people he'd reportedly known before they were of age. Fans have even dug up an old concert video of Drake kissing and touching a 17-year-old fan on stage, only realizing her age after the fact. No charges, no confirmed wrongdoing, but the opposite.
Oh, he found out the age while he was on stage, and he kept going. Yeah, he found out the age, and he kept, why you look like that? But you, yeah, busted, boy. I mean, he ain't invested in the crypto. I'm telling you, you got to invest in crypto, and you get your money. You know what I'm saying? Get the money returned. Nah, I'm messing with y'all though. But yeah, bro, this is wild behavior right here, man.
Optics are bad. The public isn't just reacting to one moment, they're reacting to a timeline of behavior that keeps raising eyebrows. Drake may see it as mentorship or harmless flirting, but more and more fans are seeing it for what it looks like. A superstar testing the limits with young women and hoping nobody notices. Drake exploits artists. Fandom career has been shaped by attaching himself to other people's moments.
Oh, y'all go look at my post. That whole Iceman scheme joint, he got that from somebody. The whole ice, but this is an older guy, like probably like Dennis' age or something like that. The whole Iceman cover, he copied that from somebody. Go look at my post. Yeah, y'all check that out. And let's get this money. Let's get the money. Money, money, money. For those that don't know why I keep talking about money, I'm doing an experiment. This is my video. I'm doing an experiment. So, you know what I'm saying? If you, hey, look, you already know this video, there's going to be a link in the description. You know what I'm saying? We doing an experiment with money and crypto and investing and getting a big return on your money. Money, 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 money. And stocks and bonds and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing an experiment.
Momentum. He got his break through Lil Wayne and Young Money, who co-signed him and gave him instant credibility. But that same pattern never stopped. Over the years, Drake has been accused of wave riding, copying flows, hopping on remixes, and collaborating with artists at their hottest moment. From Migos to Blockboy JB, DRRM to The Weeknd, fans have called him out for borrowing sounds and benefiting off artists without really helping them long-term. The Migos Versace remix introduced a new triplet flow that Drake quickly adopted. Hotline Bling was clearly inspired by DRM's Cha-Cha. Drake's song KMT used a flow nearly identical to TechXXon's Look at Me, which sparked serious backlash.
Nearly my behind. That's just like that's it. That's the song right there. That's the straight up, that's it.
The Weeknd literally gave up half his debut project to help make Take Care, only to later distance himself. Even Afrobeats artists like Wizkid got overshadowed by Drake on One Dance. And he didn't even show up in the video for Wizkid's next single. The story's the same with I Love McConan, whose viral song Tuesday earned a Drake remix and a deal with OVO, only for McConan to be left out in the cold. He said OVO wouldn't even tweet about his mixtape. Blockboy JB blew up with Look Alive, but once Drake moved on, the buzz vanished. And it wasn't just small artists. Drake linked up with Future, Bad Bunny, 21 Savage, and UK grime rappers like Skepta at the exact moments they were peaking. Artists and...
Damn. And what I see is so many OGs is trying to accept this behavior, man. This is sad, bro. Like, they accepting it. Like, yeah, everybody leave Drake alone. They act like they don't see these patterns. And they are the number one people to see these patterns. They are the number one people to see these patterns because they know what goes on behind the scenes. He said he used the artists right at their peak. Look at Central C. Like, all of us are like, yo, why you riding Central C's? You know what I'm saying? You trying to ride his wave. You trying to get his fans, bro. Listen, man, people act like they don't see this pattern. You know what I'm saying? You got to see the pattern. When you're looking at the charts, the chart is going up and down. You know you want to buy when it's down. And then when it's up, get your money, and then you sell it. You know what I'm saying? We're doing an experiment.
Fans noticed. Kendrick Lamar called him out in 2024 for leeching off Atlanta rap culture and acting like a tourist. Rick Ross accused him of being a copy-paste artist living off Lil Wayne's legacy. Wiley said he was a culture vulture in the UK scene. Sauce Waka said Drake jacked Houston style without helping local rappers. Fans on social media joke that Drake has no identity, just a rotating accent depending on who's hot. Drake claims it's all love and support, but when every cosign feels like a business move and the original artist gets left behind, people start to see a pattern. Drake might be a master of saying...
That's what you call quid quo pro. It's when you do something just to get something out of it. His relationships are transactional. It's nothing genuine. All of that, when people be trying to play that little sad music in the back and have a Drake interview and, yeah, like LeBron, he's like really one of my day one guys. Like, yeah, he's really my friend, you know. Man, that's bullshit. He buying LeBron. This is why he do all of that the watch stuff, giving them the watch and all of that, because he's buying his clout. You know how much clout LeBron got? That's why Drake giving him all this gift, want to be up under LeBron's arm. He got deodorant on top of his head. That's why Drake got that bald spot in the top of his head like that. That's LeBron deodorant from hugging on him. It an ate through his scalp. Ate right through his scalp, boy. Telling you, boy, you see, when you ever see Drake with his head down like this, it's a wide ass part in the middle. That's the shit. That's it's thinning right there, boy. That's from LeBron deodorant. You know what I'm saying? Like sunning Drake. What I tell you? What I tell you? I tell you, you was like said you like I could like never disappoint you. Like yeah. That's it. I'm telling you.
Relevant. But for a lot of fans and artists, it's clear he stays hot by using other people's heat.
Right.
Beefing over women. Drake's love life has caused almost as much drama as his music, and over the years, it's led to real tension with other artists, especially when he crosses lines that make things personal. It started big with Chris Brown. The fight over Rihanna turned into one of Drake's earliest beefs. In 2012, their crews got into a violent brawl at a New York nightclub. Bottles were thrown, people were hospitalized, and both artists threw subliminal shots in songs for years. Even when they squashed it, fans never forgot Drake inserting himself into Rihanna's narrative. Then there's Lil Wayne. While Drake was signed to Young Money and mentored by Wayne, things got awkward when Drake admitted in a song that he slept with Wayne's girl while Wayne was in jail. The confession came.
And Wayne came out in an interview, was like, yeah, man, it hurt, you know, but I'm over it. He tried to joke it off. He really was hurt behind that. I'm telling you.
Years later in I'm Upset, with the line, "I'm the chosen one, flowers never pick themselves." Wayne later confirmed the story in his memoir, Gone Till November, saying he felt betrayed and heartbroken.
Yeah.
The Weeknd and Drake have had a rocky relationship too. Aside from the Take Care collaboration drama, fans speculated more tension when Drake was.
Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up so we could get this money. Investing in these stocks and crypto, Nvidia, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get the likes up. Please subscribe so we could get these stocks up. You know what I'm saying? AMD is going crazy right now. Nvidia going crazy. It's projected to do mad numbers. I'm telling you. Get these stocks up. You know what I'm saying?
Spotted getting close to Bella Hadid, The Weeknd's ex. While it was never publicly confirmed, Abel unfollowed Drake around the same time, and fans read between the lines. DJ Drama and Drake's beef was fueled by more than just ghostwriting leaks. Reports claim Drake was seeing Drama's girl behind his back, which allegedly led Drama to send Meek Mill the Quentin Miller reference tracks that started the ghostwriting scandal. And
yeah, we don't even hear from Quentin Miller no more. Whatchamacallit gonna do a video on it. I don't know if he's still gonna do it or not, but yeah, we don't even hear from your boy no more.
Most recently, Ja Morant. Drake dated Morant's ex, Johanna Leah, and later called him out in the Kendrick Lamar beef. After Ja liked a Metro Boomin post, Drake fired back with a petty jab in push-ups, turning a subtle online signal into a lyrical diss. Once again, Drake's dating history turned industry connections into battle lines, dragging women into rap beef. When Drake steps into a rap battle, it's rarely a one-on-one fight. Instead of keeping things between himself and his rival, Drake consistently brings women into the crossfire. Sometimes it's a rival's partner.
Mr. Cooper and shit. What's the Super Mario joint that take the princess? Who that Bowser? Cooper? One of them motherfuckers. That's who he act like.
Sometimes it's an ex, and other times it's someone who had absolutely nothing to do with the drama. It's a long-running pattern that's only become more obvious over the years. In 2024, while going back and forth with Kendrick Lamar, Drake took direct aim at Kendrick's longtime partner Whitney Alford. He didn't just mention her, he implied personal and damaging things about her family. That kind of move wasn't surprising for Drake. He did something similar in his infamous beef with Pusha T, where he referenced Pusha's then-fiancé unprovoked. That one backfired immediately. Pusha responded with a track that exposed Drake's secret child and shut the beef down on the spot.
Shut the whole stock market down. Shut the whole stock market down, boy. Them stocks went, them joints plummeted. They plummeted. Bruh, Pusha T was like, don't play with me like that, bruh. Don't play with me like that. Come on, man.
The same tactic showed up during Drake's 2015 feud with Meek Mill, where he brought up Meek's relationship with Nicki Minaj to throw him off balance. Then there's Tyga. While the world was already side-eyeing his controversial relationship with Kylie Jenner, Drake made sure to add his own jab. With Kanye West, Drake used a clip of Kim Kardashian to fuel the flames of their tension, and when it came to A$AP Rocky, Drake used tracks like Family Matters and earlier subliminals to take
I know they just ain't say A$AP Rocky. I thought this was a real person. I thought this was a real person. I was about to give him a shout out and everything. They just revealed it all when they said A$AP. Dang. Dang. Now I can't even show you no love, man. Godly. God. Y'all know I've been avoiding that lately. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I thought that was a real person, B. Wordy Shban, boy. They tricked me. Now I can't. Man, now the stock market is closed. You know what I'm saying? The stock market is open from from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm telling you, get your money. Get your money in. Dang, that was, man. That motherfucker say A$AP Rocky. Dang.
shots via Rihanna, pushing old rumors and personal history into the spotlight. A$AP Rocky wasn't silent either. He fired back with a diss track.
We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. Damn. Gonna look at these Douglas pictures. Look at him. Look at him. Mr. Darkwing Duck, man.
They're clowning the poses. In one post, he took a high-angle shot with his curls pulled back by a headband, lips slightly puckered, looking...
Lips slightly puckered. This guy, man. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Make sure y'all get it. Y'all invest in the stock market, you know what I'm saying, before it close daily at 4 p.m. Open from 9 to 4. Go and get your stocks up. Hims and Hers is a good one. That joint going crazy. AMD going crazy. Wait till it go down. You know, September, there's going to be a big pullback around September. That's when the pullbacks happen. That's when you want to put your money in. You know what I'm saying? Get into these stocks. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, Black Wall Street, baby. I'm doing an experiment in this video because I just read something about, you know, when you speak about something during a joint, your RPMs get up. I'm just doing an experiment. So, yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I thought this was a real person, y'all. They said A$AP Rocky. Destroyed everything. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Oh, yeah. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I got a couple more joints. I ain't going to be doing no experiments on them videos. I'm just doing a test run on this one just to see how it's going to work out. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.